Hi, my name is Delaney Stevenson, and this is the third time that I'm trying to make this video because my silly little daughter keeps making me laugh. But seriously, this video is on the second book that I wrote called Mom Had a Stroke. It is a children's book geared towards kids who actually witnessed or experienced their parents having a stroke and what it was like before the stroke, and then after the parents came home different out of the hospital, what the emotional journey that they went through. And it talks about things that she said, things that she did, and she's still a kid. I don't care if I've had a stroke. She still sees me as mom and treats me as such. That being said, she's my protector. She's my nurse. She makes sure that I take my pills on time. If anybody is making me laugh, she stops them because she knows that making me laugh sometimes can make me feel like I'm falling down. She takes care of me. Sometimes she mothers me more than I mother her, which breaks my heart, but it is what it is. It's the way that it is now. And the reason why I wrote my second book is kids are resilient, especially if they're really little. Mine were 4 and 6 at the time. How old are you now, Katie?
11.
She's a little 11-year-old preteen over there playing on her electronics. And she still sees me as a mom. I'm mommy. Now, my son, on the other hand, he refers to me as the old mommy versus the new mommy. And he often says, when is the old mommy coming back, as the new mommy isn't as much fun. Because I can't take him to as many places and do as much stuff. But he's pretty accepting too. It's taken him a little bit longer because he was so young when it happened. He didn't understand. But Katie has really come in her own, and she's proud. She does things like jump rope for heart to help raise money for the American Stroke Association. And I clearly see whenever she grows up, she's going to be in the healthcare field, somehow helping people. Now, Katie, how do you feel having a mommy that had a stroke?
Bad.
Okay, you felt bad, but how do you feel now? Do you feel like I'm any different?
Yes.
I'm different than I used to be, but am I still your mommy?
Yes.
Do you still see me as your mommy?
Yes.
Do you get embarrassed whenever I have my cane and go out in public and laugh and do silly stuff?
Sometimes.
Sometimes you get embarrassed. But do you still love me?
Yes.
How much?
A lot.
A lot. Good. I love you a lot too. So just telling you, if you are out there and you are a young person who had a stroke and have kids, it's still possible to raise them. Things may be done differently. It's difficult for me to discipline. My husband has had to take the brunt of that. It is difficult for me to help them with things like homework and book reports and learn whenever they were learning how to read. Thank God whenever I was out of the hospital, potty training and all that was already over with, because I don't know what I would have done if I had to have dealt with that. But Mom Had a Stroke is to let other kids know that just because your parents may have gone into the hospital as one person and come out as somebody different, that doesn't mean that they don't love you. That doesn't mean that they stop being your mommy or your daddy. They're always going to be there for you, and know that they're doing the best that they can. So on this, I'm going to try to, like I did on the other video, attach the link where, if you're interested, especially parents, who had stroke and have kids, you can actually go to that link and then purchase the book if you're so inclined. Thank you and have a good day. Katie, want to say bye?
Bye.
She's a little camera hog. Alright, thanks. Bye.